Going by the document.
Now, let's look at this.
Tendered by APC Council at the tribunal today. Going by that document, which is a Labour Party register.
Okay.
Obi was never a candidate. Going by this one, you can all see that Obi was never a candidate. Obi was just a spoiler to reduce Atiku's votes so Tinubu can win. You can see when you know you are not properly, there was no proper primaries, you are not a candidate. So how can you say this? They stole your mandate when you are never a candidate? So going by this now, all of you can see that Obi was never a candidate. We just wasted our time. So I'll be advising you now, Mr. Obi, reformed my donation because by APC thing, they are kind of document, you are not a candidate. By the
Hey, well, hey, my brother, so what is happening? I don't understand. That Obi was used to reduce Atiku's votes to make Tinubu win. At the same time now, Obi and Tinubu, they fight for the mandate. Like, it's crazy out here. Politics go really scatter your head. I don't understand. And now Obi should be arrested because of he is fighting for a mandate when he is not a candidate. It's not done. Now he's the one trying to steal mandates from the right person's hand. At the same time, claim me.
Hey, wait, don't play that video yet. Welcome to Dust TV. This is your home of all daily Nigerian trending entertainment news and gossip you need to see and watch. Yes, we keep you entertained 247. Yes, 247. So just subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified anytime we drop the latest we do concerning your news and trending gist. So roll the video now. Roll it.
My people, make I tell you, at this point, Peter Obi should just give up. Should just quit. Because if not, the arrest will just go on. For me, that's the best advice if you're looking at it. Because Tinubu just closed all defense in Obi and Atiku's petition. He came with fire. On this topic, you are going to see how Tinubu insists his votes were wrongly deducted in Kanu. The same topic here, you will see how Tinubu queries Obi membership of Labour Party. Now, court don't adjourn for adoption of all the written addresses. Hey, President Bola Tinubu yesterday closes his defense on the two petitions seeking to nullify his election victory. The petitions, which are seeking to invalidate the outcome of the presidential election that led on February 25th, were filed before the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, sitting in Abuja, by candidates of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and that of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Atiku, who came second in the presidential contest, and Obi, who came third, are in their separate cases claiming they won the election. They are praying the court to withdraw the certificate of return issued to President Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. While Obi closed his case after he called 13 witnesses that testified and tendered several documentary exhibits, Atiku produced 27 witnesses and equally tendered exhibits before the court. Meanwhile, President Tinubu kickstarted the defense of his election victory on Tuesday as he tendered 17 sets of exhibits, including his educational and travel records. At the resumed proceedings yesterday, Tinubu wrapped up his defense in both Obi and Atiku's case with the testimony of only one witness. The witness, Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, in his defense, maintained that votes President Tinubu got in Kano State at the end of the presidential election was not properly recorded, insisting that there was a shortfall of about 10,929 votes. Senator Bamidele told the court that many international bodies that sent observers to the country, including the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, filed a report after the election. He told the court that the ECOWAS report on the presidential election dated February 27th was signed by a former president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Mr. Ernest Koroma, despite objection by Obi's lead counsel, Dr. Levi Uzoukwu. The Justice Haruna Samani led 5-member panel admitted the ECOWAS report in evidence and marked it as Exhibit ROA 27. Obi's lawyer said his team would adduce reasons why they opposed the admissibility of the report. In their final written address, continuing his testimony, the witness confirmed the letter the Labour Party wrote to INEC in April 25, 2022, wherein it forwarded its members' register as well as its list of members in Anambra State to the Commission. Both documents from the Labour Party to INEC were admitted in evidence by the panel and marked as exhibits ROA 17 and ROA 18. While being cross-examined by counsel to the APC, Prince Lateef Fagbemi's son, the witness, who said he was the former chairman of Senate Committee on Judiciary and currently the major leader of the Senate, told the court that the list of membership the Labour Party forwarded to INEC prior to the presidential election did not contain Obi's name. He equally told the court that as an attorney that practiced in USA since 1999, there could not be a criminal conviction against Tinubu when no charge was filed against him. The witness further tendered the original documents containing evidence of his membership of the New York Bar in the USA. As a long-standing associate of the President Tinubu for over 25 years now, I know that he is a Nigerian citizen by birth, the witness added. In a counter move, counsel to the petitioners, Dr. Uzoukwu's son, through the witness, tendered the final report of the European Union Election Observation Mission to Nigeria, which impacted the conduct and outcome of the 2023 general elections. Notwithstanding objection from all the respondents, the court admitted that a certified copy of the EU report and marked it as Exhibit S2. The witness was asked to read a portion of the ECOWAS report, which he tendered in evidence, where he stated that there was a wanton destruction of properties and killings in the build-up of the elections, including the murder of Labour Party senatorial candidates in Enugu State. After he read the portion, the witness said, "My lords, I do not agree with this aspect. I only accept the conclusion. The killings that we are experiencing in the Southeast was due to the IPOB situation and not because of the election." On Tinubu's alleged involvement in drug-related crime, the witness maintained that, contrary to the position of the petitioners, he told the court that what was decided by the U.S. court was a civil proceeding and not a criminal forfeiture. Also testifying in Atiku's case, Senator Bamidele told the court that Tinubu was given a clean bill of health by the United States Embassy in Nigeria. While being cross-examined by Atiku's lawyer, Mr. Eyitayo Jegede San, the witness admitted that he was neither at the Resort Collation Center in Kano nor at the National Collation Center in Abuja on the day of the presidential election. He further confirmed that the final result of the presidential election was not signed by any agent of the PDP. The witness admitted that though Tinubu forfeited a sum of $460,000 in the US, it was, however, not a criminal proceeding. He also identified a report of the Committee on the Location of the Federal Capital Territory, which he said recommended that Abuja should be specially provided for as a symbol of unity, insisting, however, it did not make the FCTA state. The witness equally admitted that President Tinubu only got 19.7% votes in the FCT after he was aware that Tinubu would be the first person to be declared a president without scoring 25% votes in the FCT. The witness told the court that it was not a statutory requirement. The requirement is for him to score 25% of total votes cast in the election, not only in the FCT, he added. Nevertheless, he acknowledged that all the 4 major candidates that contested presidential candidates, only Tinubu did not win his home state. My lord, it is however not important because he secured the required amount of votes to declare the winner, Senator Bamidele told the court. Meantime, the counsel to the petitioners through the witness tendered a copy of November 24, 2022 edition of the Vanguard newspaper, which had a story of APC's objection to the use of bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) machines for the conduct of the 2023 elections. Shortly after the witness was discharged from the box, President Tinubu's lawyer Wole Olipekpu San announced the decision of his client to close his defense at that juncture. On its part, the APC, through its lawyer Prince Fagbemi San, told the court that it had no witness to present. My lords, with the evidence of this star witness, we believe that there would be no need to flog an already dead horse, Fagbemi San added. Consequently, the court, relying on paragraph 46 of the first schedule of the Electoral Act, directed the respondents to within 10 days file their final written address. It held that the respondents should, upon receipt of the petitioner's address, file their own final brief of argument with 7 days, while the respondents would file a reply within 5 days if they wish to. The court warned that whereas all the written address should not exceed 40 pages, parties would be at liberty to file separate written address not exceeding 10 pages for all the objections they raised in the course of the hearing. The court said the date for adoption of all the processes preparatory to its final judgment on the case would be communicated to all the parties. Hey, Omo, if this thing is true, it go bad though, because make I show na the video. Roll it.
By the document
Now, let's look at this.
Tendered by APC counsel at the tribunal today, going by that document, which is a Labour Party register.
Okay.
Obi was never a candidate. Going by this one, you can all see that Obi was never a candidate. Obi was just a spoiler to reduce Atiku's votes so Tinubu can win. You can see when you know you are not properly, there was no proper primaries, you are not a candidate. So how can you say this? They stole your mandate, well, you are never a candidate. So going by this now, all of you can see that Obi was never a candidate. We just wasted our time. So I'll be advising you now, Mr. Obi, reformed my donation because by APC thing, they are candidate document, you are not a candidate. By the
Hey, well, hey, my brother, so what is happening? I don't understand. That Obi was used to reduce Atiku's vote to make Tinubu win. At the same time now, Obi and Tinubu, they fight for the mandate. Like, it's crazy out here. Politics go really scatter your head. I don't understand. And now Obi should be arrested because of he is fighting for a mandate when he is not a candidate. It's not done. Now he's the one trying to steal mandates from the right person's hand. At the same time, claim me. I don't know. It's in with me. Make I hear what you go talk for comment section. I come in peace. Namaste. Bye bye.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.